Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. The footage you're about to see today, it occurs first we're at a press conference. Scott Fitzgerald was talking. Damon asked him a question, like everyone who was at the press conference was able to ask questions, and he couldn't answer it. And so he got upset and left the room. So the podium was free. After he left the room and the podium was free, Damon went up and delivered a speech, and then the police took him out. And then CJ went up to deliver a speech as well. I would have gone up there, but you couldn't get there because there wasn't enough room for the Segway between the chairs and the wall. But they delivered some speeches, made some statements, and then David Pines went up, made a statement, and then came the Democrats. And so that's the first footage. The second footage you're about to see is some Wisconsinite footage of. Today I was in the Joint Committee on Finance. I was holding up the Constitution, and Robin Voss and Alberta Darling had figured it was a little dangerous. They were a little scared of the Constitution. I was wearing my Freedom of Speech shirt as well, and they were a little bit scared. So the big bad wolf scared them off, and they called the police in and had me literally dragged out. You'll see that in the footage here. So enjoy. In the description there's a link to where you can see the full meeting where this footage is taken from. I recorded the footage on my phone from on my computer, so it didn't violate any copyright infringement, because we know Wisconsin has been pulling videos for that. And so feel free, enjoy the video, and then a little bit of footage after the arrest. Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Who've been serving for 50 years in the Senate in the middle of their speech. At one time, we didn't set the precedent of allowing a motion to be voted on, while a motion to adjourn, which is a precedent, it should take precedence on the floor. A motion to adjourn was ignored. At one time, we followed the laws of this state.
Actually, most people who are in a $3.6 billion deficit situation would comment.
NCSL is a good organization, and I think many of...
Voss, seconded by Senator Darling. The clerk will call the roll.
Representative Voss.
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
Lemieux. Nygren. Stricoda. Clayfish. Grigsby. Schilling. Senator Darling. Olson. Harsdorf. Libum. Grothman. Hopper. Taylor. Jauch.
Motion passes 13-3. Next up, we have motion number 267 from Representative Grigsby. That one is in order because it actually is something that we're dealing on directly in the budget. The other motion that's been drafted is not in order, so we will not be taking up the entire plan for redistricting today. So that's not going to come up. But we are on motion number 267, and I think it was moved by Representative Grigsby, seconded by Senator Taylor for motion number 267.
Just for clarity, there are two 267 motions.
Oh, I'm sorry. This 267, the one from Grigsby. So, Director Lang?
We apologize for that.
So we'll call the Taylor motion 268. Is that all right with you?
Well, let's make it 267A.
Okay, fine. Whatever you want. 267A. Okay. So we are now on 267, which is offered by Representative Grigsby, seconded by Senator Taylor. Sure, that's fine. And on the motion, Representative Grigsby.
If Fiscal Bureau could explain the motion, please.
Motion 267 by Representative Grigsby would provide...
All right, I'm sorry, Dr. Lang, if you could just pause for a second so that everyone's able to hear what you're saying.
267. 50,000, right?
Thank you.
This is a bunch of crap. All right. Director Lang, if you could...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Well, current court date.
Yeah.
You give me one from April.
June 3rd, yeah. June 3rd, 10 a.m., room 1A. Well, that one's been dismissed. The one that you had.
Well, it doesn't mean I can't copy it.
No. I'm just surprised they didn't make me post bond this time.
Why?
Because yesterday they said the next time they'd make me post bond.
Hey, Matthew, you got a ticket too.
Yeah.
All right.
We got those yesterday in Joint Committee on Finance. Yeah.
Oh, we have one that wasn't issued to us, or?
No.
Oh,
One from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Like a sample one.
So why did they ask you to leave?
We
Sign?
were holding up a Constitution.
What does your sign say?
It's the Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh, it's a Constitution.
Yeah.
Literally a Constitution.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, it is.
They really took offense to it.
Yeah. They're kind of afraid of it.
For a second, Darling was eyeballing me. I almost thought about doing vampire class.
I ended up getting dragged out.
Two actual class.
Apparently
Oh, the
gov-
girls yesterday.
Yeah, apparently the governors are a lot more, or the governor is actually a lot more tolerant than Alberta Darling, which is kind of strange.
Oh, your buddy, what's his name, with the Segway tracks up his back?
Cleafish? Yeah.
Fish. He was first floor. I was on the second floor before I came up to join, and he's sitting there walking through the school, kids smiling like, oh, I'm a big hero. I'm your representative. You know how he gets, all chest puffed out. I yelled out, "Don't believe it, kids. He's a racist and he hates children." He turned around and looked like he wanted to start a bar brawl right there.
Wow.
So at least I got to spread a little joy.
Yeah.
And he is a racist and hates children.
All right.
Okay.
There's your laminated one.
All right.
This one's for did you want me to explain it?
No.
Okay, I'll do it if you want me to.
No, you don't really have to. Just other conduct prohibited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew, this one's yours. Would you like me to explain it? I will, sir.
That's all right, sir. I understand.
Okay, this one's got the same court as the other one, so you got two.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Do you know how long June 3rd court date is? Like how long?
How long? What do you mean?
Like the time period where they keep writing them for June 3rd. Not that it makes a difference to me, but it might to some other people.
Let me look at the date. 19th. We will change it on the 25th.
25th?
So it's next Wednesday.
Sounds good. I got court tomorrow.
Do you?
For sound amplification without a permit.
What?
Sound amplification without a permit?
Somebody from here wrote you that?
Yeah. That one's already been won by Ben Mazel.
Yeah, there's precedent.